Oh, shit. Here we go. Ready? Let there be light. All right, we're really doing it. Shitting in the street, really doing it. Boy, oh boy, have I had a crazy last half an hour, but you guys know the deal. First things first, I got to take this link and put it on my Patreon, patreon.com/RoxyStryer, and then I need to put it on my Twitter, which is also at RoxyStryer, in case you guys don't follow me. For all of the people, in a weird ass mood today, in case you guys can't tell. For a gift for my Twitter, what should I do? Definitely something from cats. Sure. I don't know. These are actual cats, but why not? They're playing with lightsabers, so that's pretty dope. Then we're going over to Patreon. New post. Forgot to make a draft post because I'm on my A game today and my brain's totally working. It's working. Live now. Rock stars. Alright, publish now. You guys know the deal. For the first couple minutes of the show, I give shout outs to anybody who would like them. So anybody who comments, I give you a shout out. That's if you're watching live. If you're watching later, I can't really shout you out, but I'm still thinking about you. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you are joining me live now for the start of the stream, or if you're watching later. We try to get to 100 thumbs up by the time the stream is done streaming live. Already at 12. We're on our way there, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. We hit 6,000 subscribers, which is fucking awesome. I didn't know that until the second. Hell yeah. We did it. 6,000 subscribers. 6,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 10,000, guys. That's the goal, but it wasn't too long ago that the goal was 5,000. Now that we're at 6,000, it's so close I can taste it. You guys know the next goal. It's 7,000, but today let's just celebrate that we hit that 6,000 subscriber mark. Also, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, then have a super chat time about it. Phrasing is weird, but you guys know what I mean. I really appreciate any support you can give me, including from Lloyd Nance right now for $2 in the super chat. Roxy, hello, you the best. Lloyd was my very first super chatter ever, and he's the first super chat of this stream, so hell yeah on all of that. Let's give some shout outs to everybody who is joining us live right now. I've been trying to go live a few times a week, every Sunday, either Monday or Tuesday and Thursday. So just in case you guys are trying to find me, I go live between that 6 p.m., 7 p.m.-ish time, sometimes 5, especially on Sundays because I try to do it before Watchmen. Shout out to Weston Ira, Glenn Caesar, the most generous man on the planet, Ren Einsburn, Taha Masood Channel, Zeno Hour, Geekicidal Tendencies, NFL Caleb 22, Gabriel Parga, Andrew Thomas, Jean-Paul Mantilla, Billy Belford, Ace Club 96, Samantha Ramirez, Danny Joy 7, hi my love, Pie Man, Chris Lem Chi, The Real Talk with Silos, Megan Lee, Raw Nation, Pedro Hernandez, it keeps moving, Jim W, Billy Belford in the super chat, what? Just stopped by to say what's up to the best damn lady on YouTube's. Congrats on 6,000. Can't wait to see you in LA next month. Can't wait to see you too, Billy. Keep killing it. Thank you. Shout out to Steve Cauldron, Dark Jedi Knight, Dragon Azul, Tony Current, the best skateboarder alive. Hey Roxy, just saw Marriage Story for a second time after New York Film Festival. I still haven't seen it, but I hear it's amazing and I really want to see it, so I will. Wow, Andrew De Rossini with the biggest super chat of the day so far. You guys know if the super chat is over $10, what I do, either rap or Yoda. If you don't specify, we go Yoda. So here we go. You're the best, Rox. East Coast represent. Hell yeah. Thanks, Andrew. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Channels, Big Preston. Again, Andrew Thomas, Kenny. I pause Glider Heroes for you. Kenny, you don't forget to finish that later, though. It's Roxy, very turquoise tonight. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. That is true. John Mariano in the house. John, you rock. Rockstar, congrats. We love you. 6,000. Oh, love you. 6,000. If I had known this was my 6,000, if I had known I had 6,000 subscribers, I would have made this a 6,000 stream. You win some, you lose some. I just appreciate all of your guys' help, all the Rockstar help in getting here. You guys are the effing best. If Adam Driver doesn't force choke Black Widow, then that movie is a failure to me. Oy vey. Shout out to James Tyler. Rar loves my pants. Thank you so much. They're from a company called Gold Sheep, maybe? Oh, hi, Roxy. Oh, hi, James. I'm watching Arrow right now. Andrew, I'll be watching it later. Maybe you can multitask, maybe you can't. Oh, and I'm drinking green tea. I have so much to tell you guys. It's crazy town. Gannon, yes, I am on live tomorrow. Not only am I on Collider Live tomorrow, but Doreena's on Collider Live tomorrow, and Mark Riley's on Collider Live tomorrow, and Cody's on Collider Live tomorrow, and Mike Kalinowski is joining Collider Live tomorrow. Pew, pew, pew! Also, we were supposed to have Michael Rosenbaum, but he last minute canceled, which was a total bummer. But we're after I'd listened to I'd researched him for so many hours. Not that I had to necessarily as much because I'm already a huge fan of his, but I did because he's promoting his podcast and his band, and I wanted to make sure I was all caught up on everything. It happens though. Zeno R says Mikey Christmas, hashtag Moxie. Chris Lemchi says also Kalinowski for Green Lantern. Totally, we're definitely going to talk about that. Glenn says Roxy, great show today. It was fun seeing Clark Wolf on with you all today. I agree, I love having Clark on. Susie Easton back, guys. Susie Raid, bitches. I'm back, and so is Ms. Emoji. It made me so happy. My fave Insta since 2011. That's awesome. For anybody, Insta hashtag. Guys, for anybody who doesn't know, I've been posting 365 photos this year. 365 days of Roxy was my New Year's resolution on Instagram. And I've done this thing since 2013 called hashtag Mrs. Emoji, where a couple times a year I post a picture of me making emoji faces. Susie's been with me since the beginning, guys. She's the best. So she likes the hashtag. Anyway, I posted one on Instagram today if you guys want to check it out. That's why you're so good with interviews. You do your homework, Kenny. For sure I do. For sure I do. Alright, but like I said, there's tons and tons of stuff to talk about today. Oh, that's lovely that this is on me. I know why it is on me. Do you guys want to hear? Do you want to start with some news stuff? Or do you want to hear what the fuck just happened to me in the last half hour? If you want to start with news stuff, send bunnies. If you want to hear what the fuck just happened to me in the last hour, send hearts. Bunnies for news, hearts for my life. Bunnies for news, hearts for my life. Please send me get well, people dying on the flu. Sorry, Tom. Oh, this is the first time we've ever gotten more hearts than bunnies. We're getting hearts from Real Talk Asila, Sino Hour, Kenny U, Chris Lemchi, No D Dean, Out Me, Lodi, Roar Nation, Run Einsburn, Gannon, Demo Katabe, Samantha Ramirez, Weston Ira, who just writes hearts, which is almost the same thing, Megan Lee, Ben Rayner, Robert Passero, Susie Easton, Steve Caldron, Andrew DeRossini, Tom Face on both, Jim W. with the hearts, Glenn Caesar with the hearts, R64 Bear with the hearts, NFL Caleb 22 with the hearts. Susie also sent bunnies because duh. Makes total sense. But alright, a lot of hearts. Before I get to that though, Stone Fanboy in the super chat just saw The Mandalorian. Wish that woman frozen in carbonite was you doing your cute pose. Wish you the best. Thanks, friend. Appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat. Finally figured out the emojis option on my PC. Yay, Jim W. I'm clapping like who did that? What the fuck's her name? Most famous actress alive with the red hair. This is how brain dead I am. Nicole Kidman. Is that Nicole Kidman glass? Have you guys seen that? Anyway. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. Let's talk about what happened to me last half hour. It was seriously comical. So, I walked to the store down the street. It's like I usually don't like vegan food. You guys know I'm a carnivore, I'm a meat eater. But it's a coffee shop and they have really great food. It happens to be vegan. So I always get it, bring it home, add chicken or shrimp to whatever they have. Because they make great pastas. and rice dishes, whatever. But I went there today, and they had this bomb broccoli soup that I wanted. I knew it was bomb because I tasted it. They let you sample it. And so I was just going to get that, just the soup. But then there was this new pasta dish, and I was like, oh, I want to try that also. So I decided to get both the things and my tea. Here's my tea. You can tell it's really dirty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's filthy, and there is a reason. I'm drinking it anyway. Can you see all that? There's like shit all over it. Just in case you guys can't see, I'm actually going to come closer to you. Can you see this? Hold on. It's like kind of blown out. Let me turn this light down and see if you guys can see this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Do you guys see all this shit? You got it? Okay, so it certainly was. Oh, I left the light down. Shit. Well, you guys let me know if I need to turn it up. We'll pause on the story for a second. Shout out to the Real Talk with Silos in the super chat. What if they redo Henry Cavill's Superman with, instead of Man of Steel 2, but with the movie called Superman with Lex as a villain, recasting Lex? Well, let's talk about that after this story. Remind me to come back to that, but I do want to see it. I am curious what other people think about that. I can see the dirty cup, says Steve. Looks like soup spilled on the teacup. All right, Glenn, so you're getting there. So here's what happened. So I live in a back house, right? So I'm carrying all of the bags. I'm carrying the bag back with me. So it's got the soup, it's got the pasta, I've got my backpack on with my laptop and all my shit in it, and then I've got my gym bag on my shoulder. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go check my mail in the front house. So I go to the front house, and I open the mailbox, and I'm grabbing the mail, and all of a sudden I feel like something dripping down my leg. And I was like, what is that? And I look, and the soup cap had opened in the bag and had spilt all over everything in there. And so I'm like, oh. And then I look, I'm wearing my white Nikes, my custom white ass Nikes, and they're covered in broccoli soup, thick ass soup, and the soup is all over the ground too. And it's like the front porch of not my house. So I'm like, fuck. And then the soup got all over the pasta and all over everything in there, and it's on my hands. I'm trying to like figure out like, okay, how am I gonna fucking clean this up? Because I don't want to leave the soup here. And I'm like, oh, I just wish I had some water or something to wash it away off the ground. So what happens the second I think that? It starts to pour. So now I've got all these bags, and I'm carrying, and the soup, and it's dripping, and I took it out, and I'm trying to save the pasta, and that's in the other hand, and the gym bag, and the backpack with my laptop on it, and it's now pouring, and I've got this tea, and I had a trash bag from my car that I was trying to throw into the trash. Like a fucking nightmare. And it was just like pouring on me, and I just started dropped all the shit and started hysterically laughing. I was like, well, I asked for fucking water. I did that. Universe heard me. Motherfucker. So I went to the trash can, threw out some shit, ran to the house, took 2 trips, ran there, back. No soup for me. Pasta was destroyed. Tried to eat it covered in soup. Haven't eaten, really. So hungry. Decided to live stream instead of dealing with my actual life. And now you guys know where I'm at. Matthew W. in the super chat for being the best part of my day. Thank you. You guys are the best part of my day. Around Einsburn, no soup for Roxy. You gotta believe that it went in my head so many times. The cup is now a match for your sheets. Tom, so true. Well, that sucks, but you did use your powers of manifestation, Glenn. That's true, that's true. Wiley Todd in the super chat. Have you seen the movie Disturbia? The Shia LaBeouf movie. Just saw it for the first time. Pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen it, Wiley Todd. It's years old, right? Brandy in the house right now, guys. Happy to have you. Luke Nelson taking an editing break. Happy you're here. Roman McCoy, late to the show, but better late than never, my dear. Happy to have you also. Andrew DeRossini in the super chat. Hope you end your dry spell soon. Oh boy. It's like wishing for rain, but for your vagina. Dorina rubbed off on you summoning rain like that, Weston. So true. So, what the fuck is with the starting the chat 40 minutes into the hour nonsense? Top of the hour or half past the hour? This is madness, Stryer. Well, Saul, I was rushing to start it at half past the hour, but I was covered in soup, so I had to wash the shit off. And so I went up at 40 because I didn't want to wait until 7 because a lot of my people, like you, are on the East Coast and they say that it's too late and better earlier than later, so trying to do it for the people. Disturbia is a great film, a modern take on Rear Windows, says Tom Faye. I was late because my older sister flew into town tonight. Wow, you didn't know she was coming, Brandy. What a great surprise. I love that. What's up, Emmanuel at Canola? Happy to have you here. Chris Limchi, excited to go my first Schmodown next month. Looking forward to seeing you at Fan Expo. Same. I was thinking about getting some merch, like Can I Come shirts. Do you guys think I should get those? Would you guys want Can I Come shirts? If I sign them with, like, I don't know, Sharpie or some shit. Let me know. Y'all gotta bring Schmodown to Philly. Andrew, but you just gotta bring it to the East Coast more. Roxy hates Watchmen so much she uses a coffee and a water stand. I love Watchmen. My dirty ass fucking cup. Dude, I'll buy some merch. Chris Limchi, awesome. Yay, Eric's dad's coming home next week. Fuck yeah, Eric. Hell yeah. I want an autograph 8x10. I was thinking about doing that instead. Would you guys rather shirts? Or would you rather me print pictures and sign them? Or neither. You might not want any of that. Merch is a good idea like Star Wars Theory does. Western Iris says. Missed my super chat. I did. Oh my god. I'm out of it. Rar Nation, thank you for saying that in the super chat. Donating to the Roxy Needs Soup Fund. Hashtag my queen. I do need soup. Definitely getting a cold, which I can't say out loud to any of my co-hosts because then they don't let me in the room. But when I don't work, I don't get paid, and also I don't like to not be there for you guys. So, come what may. I've never taken a sick day before. Just haven't done it. Just have not done it. Happy birthday to your dad, Brandy. Says Glenn, when is my dad's? She came for my dad's birthday. His birthday's tomorrow. Brandy, do you want to know something amazing? I don't know if we've ever talked about this before. Do you know whose birthday is tomorrow, Brandy? You let me know if you know. DMing Riley about your cold right now. Andrew, don't do that. Don't do it. No, Brandy says she doesn't. So I was going to talk to you guys about this tonight, too. Staying a little bit on my life. So most of you guys who watch this know a lot about my life at this point, like in terms of facts or shit that's happened to me. I lost my mom. I hate that term, lost, like I fucking can't find her. My mom died 8 years ago, but tomorrow would have been her 60th birthday, November 20th, and I kind of love celebrating her birthday still. There's the 3 days of the year that if you lose a parent that I find are the most, other than like if you're getting married or any of that stuff happens, they're the most different days. They're the most, like, I would say difficult, but sometimes not. They stand out. They stand out for one reason or another. And I think that those days are Mother's Day, or if you lost your father, Father's Day, their birthday, and the day that they died, the anniversary of the day that they died. And for me, definitely the anniversary of the day that she died is by far and away the hardest one because it's the anniversary of the worst day of my life. So that's never going to be a fun one. I just try to get through the day as best as I can, whether that means booze or friends or sleeping or working or whatever the fuck that means that year. I just try to get through it. Mother's Day is hard because at one point I had her to celebrate with and then I don't, but she's still my mom and everybody's saying Happy Mother's Day and the whole world is celebrating that day. And so, or at least this country, I don't know about the world. So that one can be kind of challenging because it's always like mixed emotions. But then her birthday is celebrating the fact that she was born. And I wouldn't change that for the world. I wouldn't even be here. So, I don't know. I'd like to like try to be happy that day and live life for her that day. And all the days, honestly. But, yeah. So usually I kind of have like a good feeling on that day somehow. Tom Face says, happy birthday to your mom, Rock. Sending a big hug. Eric says, I went to my mom's favorite restaurant on hers. I wish I was home. See, my brother and my dad and my sister all go to the cemetery. They go a lot, actually, but they go especially on the days I just mentioned. And so sometimes they'll FaceTime me from there if they're all together. So I hope they do tomorrow. But since I'm 3,000 miles away, usually like I'll just watch something that she loved, like a TV show or a movie, or just like think a little extra about her, eat something, or cook like a meal of hers that she used to make, something like that. Happy birthday, Mama Stryer, says Chris Limchi. Bet you anything she's looking down is very proud of the woman. It went away, but I appreciate whatever it was that you were saying. I'm dreading the first anniversary of my mom's passing on January 15th. I feel ya, Eric. No doubt about it. That's the fucking hardest day of the year. It sucks, dude. It sucks. There's no other way to say it. You can just try to get through it. That's really all you can do. I was just starting to reconcile with my mom when she passed 20 years ago. I'm sorry, Kenny. That's fucking brutal also. Happy birthday to your mom. I'll eat a piece of cake in her honor. Thanks, Brandy. Appreciate that. Happy birthday to your dad, too. That's kind of funny that we have parents that share a birthday. Happy birthday for your mom. Thanks, Real Talk with Silos. Samantha Ramirez. Happy birthday, Mama Stryer. Thanks. Her name was Lori. Laurie. Lori. Yeah. Chris Young says, good evening in the super chat. Good evening, Chris Young. Happy to have you here. Andrew DeRossini in the super chat also. Here's to Roxy's mom, and he cheers. For sure. Definitely everybody cheers. Although it's funny, she was much more of a smoker than a drinker, so really if you're going to celebrate her, you're going to get real baked. Saul says, hey, yo. Yo, hey. Roxanne, where in New Jersey was your mother from originally? She was from New York originally. And then grew up in Jersey. She grew up in West Caldwell. Yeah. To answer your question. So sorry about your mom. Mine died 13 years ago. Sorry about yours, Chris. Sorry about yours. Is study or watch this? M. Hirsch, if you gotta study, you gotta study. But if you don't, we're where it's at. Lauren Levitt, that must be so hard losing a parent, but especially so close to the holidays. Yeah, it's weird around the holiday time, honestly. It just is. That's why I really want to go on vacation with my sister this year. We've never done like something like that, and we're just trying to stay positive this year. Glenn says, happy birthday, Lori Stryer. Cheers to her. Cheers, Glenn. You rock, honey. Thank you. Brandy, wow, your birthday's so close to your dad's. That's crazy. Raw Nation says, oh, I went to college not too far from West Caldwell. Damn. Cool. Where'd you go to school? Happy birthday, Mama Stryer, and I would bet she's looking down proud of you. Thanks, Stone Fanboy. See, your name is perfect for her. She loved weed. A lot. So funny. Never drank. Like, I maybe saw her drink maybe like twice ever. If that. She like barely ever. She would have like one sip of a Cosmo. Alan Rousset in the super chat. Hey Roxy, popping in some love from Canada. Alan, been thinking about you, honey. Hope everything's going okay. That what you're going through is tough, man. Brandy says, yep, and my birthday is Thanksgiving weekend. That's fun. Damn, this is a sad time to join the stream. Sorry to hear y'all. Jake, let's fucking turn that around. I was just saying it's not a sad day. It's a happy day. It's a celebratory day. It's a birthday. Whatever. Nothing I can fucking say to make it less weird. So we'll just move on. Let's talk about Superman. We talked about it on live this morning, but I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. Henry Cavill said that he still has a cape in his closet. He's not done with Superman. There's still a lot of story to tell. And all but confirmed that he at least wants to come back to play Superman in some movie. Do you guys think that we will see a Superman? Well, first of all, do you think that we will see Henry Cavill in a Man of Steel 2? If you think yes, we will see Henry Cavill in Man of Steel 2 ever, send bunnies. If you don't think we will ever see Henry Cavill in Man of Steel 2, send hearts. Bunnies if we will, hearts if we won't. Bunnies if we'll see him, hearts if we won't. Going to the super chat for a second though. Brandon Hannah, oh boy, for $10. You guys know what that means. Hope I didn't miss the bunny raid. Happy birthday to your mom. Oh God, I can't read Yoda voice for this. I just said happy birthday and it will move forward. Happy birthday to your mom. My cousin passed away 5 years ago and his birthday is coming up as well. Always a weird time. Hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you, Brandon. You're a rock star. Really appreciate you being here. Sorry to hear about your cousin. That fucking sucks, man. Alan Reset in the super chat. Earliest I'll know anything is after November 29th. By the way, we still need to arrange some time to chat. True. Very true. Okay, so it was bunnies if we'll see him in a Man of Steel 2. Hearts if we won't. Chris sent bunnies. NFL Caleb bunnies. Charles bunnies. Real Talk with Silos bunnies. Bobby Brown heart. Andrew DeRossini heart. Paul Denuzio bunny. By the way, what up, Paul? Where the fuck you been? R64 Bear bunny. Ace Club bunnies. Jake bunny. Rar Nation heart. Tom Fay heart. Luke Nelson heart. Channels heart. The Vegas Legend heart. Spellgo bunny. Ooh, Kenny U bunny, Brandy bunny, Weston bunny, Emmanuel bunny, Jeremy bunny. We're all over the place, guys. Eric Monroe heart. Seems like we're pretty split. Username sending poodles. I don't know what the fuck that means, but why not? I feel like there is a decent shot that we will see Henry. I feel 50-50 on if we're going to see him in a Man of Steel 2. I do think the fact that he wants to stay as Superman, Warner Brothers should hear that and figure out what to do with that. But it's just challenging considering Batman. I don't know what. I don't really know what. I don't know what. And that's coming from a girl who's like DC obsessed. And you guys know that. I don't condone the use of bunnies or hearts in conversation, so I'm going to abstain. So, fair enough. Fair enough. Jake Yakumeta, Ren Einsburn, why would you even put that out in the world? LO, Yoda is bad enough. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Charles Clark, if we can get more Jason Mania, Aquaman, who was in Justice League, why not more Henry? I think you mean Jason Momoa, but I like the nickname Jason Mania, and I think we should call him that from now on. How does the world feel about that? How does the world feel about that? Depends on what filmmaker they hire for Superman. For what Superman, though? We don't even have a Superman on the slate. Xeno Hour. Ben Bateman in the super chat. Guys, I'm telling you, that's like 20 bucks that Ben's giving me this month. High roller. I invited Ben to come do the stream with me live tonight because I thought that'd be fun. But he turned me down like really hard and said straight up, no, I would never come do your stream. So that was kind of rude. But this is nicer. Cool Pants Rocks. Happy early birthday to your mom. Thanks, Ben. Don't know why you had to turn me down like so hard, but it is what it is. Alan Reset in the super chat. Cool with Cavill playing an upbeat Superman, but I don't want to see anything titled Man of Steel 2. Call it something else. I think that's okay. That's okay. Jake says, well, damn, Ben. That's what I fucking said, Jake. To be fair, Ben did get to skip the soup fiasco. Samantha Fair. That's why I was hoping he would come and he would bring me soup, but it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. They should use the TV to explain Crisis on Infinite Earths in the cinematic universe for New 52, Maurice, but I don't know if enough people watch. Paul Denuzio in the super chat. Guy would have done it. Traitor. Fucking facts. I should have texted Guy. Although with Ben, like, I don't think I would have had to shower. And with Guy, I probably would have. Take that for whatever the fuck you will. Brandon Hannah in the super chat. I don't the super chat funny voice rules. Haha. I clearly need to tune in more often. I really hope we see Cavill again. He's my favorite Superman. So, Brandon Hannah, the rules are, if it's $10 or over on super chat, you either get a personalized rap or about whatever you want, or Yoda voice. And if you don't specify, you get Yoda voice. Those are the rules. Nobody turns Roxy down unless they like boys. Maurice. Do you hear that, Ben? Anything you'd like to tell us? Ben needs to step up his super chat game. I donated more than him this month. Burn. Brandy's the shit. Best mod ever. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. Guy definitely would have streamed with you. That's cool. I agree. Chris Burke. Hi, Roxy. Your girl Avery. Miss your face. I'm always on, though, babe. Here I am. Good to talk to you, love. Thanks for joining. Saw said I offered to do a live chat with Roxy when I was in LA, and she shot me down brutally, so the way I see it, she got her comeuppance. Saul, what are you talking about? You asked me to come on a live chat? I literally don't know what you're talking about, unless you're making a joke. Vinny Santoro, I have been seeing hate on you lately, Roxy. Lately? Fucking always, man. I'm wondering how anyone can hate on you. I don't get it. You are amazing. Vinny, I appreciate that. Ask Ben. Gosh. What other voices can you do, Roxy, Ninja Ned? Other than what? Yoda, you mean? Well, you can special request other voices, and I'll give it a shot. We special requested Harley, and I was way better at that than Yoda. I think Saul's making a joke, Rox. Oh, okay, Andrew. I never know when he's joking or not. I never know. Ryan Saldana in the super chat. I want to see the Snyder Cut, but I don't because they won't make the 3 sequels. Cavill should have been in Shazam if he loved the role so much. I don't know what went down about Shazam with Cavill. I feel like it was because he had that 3-picture deal that he still had to do. I really don't know. And he didn't want to waste it on one of those. Or they didn't want to waste it on one of those. Not sure. Whoa, people have been hating on Roxy? Oh my god. Just look at my Instagram story. I always post funny things that they write there. Do you want to see the cast of Gotham show up in Crisis? Isaac, I would die. I would just be the happiest person alive. Roxy is amazing. There's no hating here because I will put the smack down. Brandy, everybody knows. You roll with an iron fist and I'm fucking here for it. Brandy. By the way, guys, we are officially half an hour into the stream, over half an hour into the stream. So don't forget, if you're watching live, there's 83 people watching live, 56 thumbs up. So in case a ton of you guys are hate watching me, cue the thumbs down because we always get them right about now. And give that thumbs up. Honestly, it doesn't really matter for the algorithm purposes whether you thumbs up or down, but obviously I appreciate the thumbs up. We can try to get 100 by the end of the stream. Also, thank you so much to all of you guys for helping me get to 6,000 subscribers. We fucking did it. Our goal is 10,000. Let's keep on trucking. Let's get to 7,000. Hopefully we can do that by the end of the year. That would be fucking awesome. So by 2020, we start with 7,000. Just keep on rolling along. Also, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, super chat if you can. I really appreciate the support. Tell a friend about the stream. There's all different ways you can support. If you can't support financially, I understand. Obviously, just join me live, and don't forget to do those other things. Tell a friend, tweet it out, whatever you can do. We're all part of the rock stars, and I really appreciate you guys. Alan Reset in the super chat. Stopped watching Batwoman after the first episode, but I will have to buy the season to get its part of Crisis on Blu-ray. It's on CWTV.com. They do 4 episodes lined up at a time, so if you watch, you can just try to keep up, and you can get it for free. Kate Mulligan owes you royalties for saying SMD on SEN. Did she say suck my dick? Wait, tell me more. I blame gravity. What happened? I must know more. Gimmick infringement by Kate Mulligan with SMD. Wait, Jake, what happened? Tell me. I was thinking about getting that on the shirt too. Instead of can I come for merch stuff, I was thinking of getting SMD. But would you guys be able to wear a shirt that said SMD? Let me know. No diss to the Good Collider fans, but most of the hate I see there. Ren Einsburn, I feel that. Batwoman is pretty solid as it goes along. Weston, for sure, got way better. And I liked it, but it got better. When I noticed people hate too much on you were about your posture, opinions, and voice. When I find love able, even I disagree. And guess what? That's okay, people. Okay, Jeremy. I'm Reset in the super chat. I'm in Canada, Roxy, so the CW site doesn't let me watch shows. Geographic restrictions. Shit, dude. That sucks. Saul says, wait, maybe I didn't get around to asking her. I think I was about to, then Riley started to me about Last Jedi, and I got distracted. So I literally don't know what you're talking about. You never asked me to come on your live stream. I didn't even know you did a live stream. Jake says, laugh my ass off, Saul. Paul the Newsio says, laugh my ass off, Saul. Channel says, SMD is safer on a shirt than Can I Come? Which kind of strikes people inherently dirty. Really? You think so? Raw Nation, as much as I'd love to have an SMD shirt, there's no way I could wear it. I feel that. Unfortunately, Cavill just doesn't bring in money as Soup, so Warner Brothers will leave him behind. Luke, I don't know if that's true necessarily, though. Ryan Burzumato. Roxy, forgive me, for your Collider call? Is that you, Ryan? Ryan, that you? Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'd probably just wear it around the house, lol. But which one? Can I Come or SMD? What you guys thinking? I don't think Henry would do this, but I hope this just isn't Snyder Cut marketing that he's actually serious about coming back. Jeremy, yeah, I don't think he would do that either. I do not think so. Can I Come is dirty? It's not. I want a Brainiac movie. Scott, you and me both. Ryan, I forgive you, babe. I forgive you. I'm getting so excited for Crisis. Andrew, me too. Yes, with those teasers. May me not be trying to be the next Saul. Ryan, you got a long way to go. We can't all be Saul. Let's be real. But you're killing it. Saul, do you live stream, or did you just mean that you were going to ask Roxy to join her live stream, says Glenn. Did I even live stream while you were here, Saul? That's also, I never know my schedule. I took the PSAT with Mazouz. Are you talking about David Mazouz, Batman? Saul, let's grab a beer, says Andrew. Are you in New York, Andrew? Weston says, would you actually do a stream with a fan? Sounds slightly crazy in a good and not so good way. Well, like, I guess it depends. Saul flew out here to LA and came to Collider Live. So, like, if I was there, for sure. Saul came on the show, so I did do a stream with him. If you've never watched any show, Can I Come sounds way dirtier than Suck My Dick. Which you don't have to explain to anyone. Or SMD. Pretty sure I called him 4 times in the last month. Pretty hype. Way to go, Ryan. Way to go. Kevin Conroy looks awesome as Kingdom Come Batman. Agreed, Andrew. Agreed. Alright, let's look at these other things. Who wants to talk cats? Do you guys want to talk cats, or do you want to talk Star Trek? Bunnies for cats, hearts for Star Trek. Bunnies for cats, hearts for Star Trek. This stream is totally led by you guys, the rock stars, and I love it. Paul the Newsio in the super chat. Sunday after Spectacular crossover stream with Ben and Drew from Rockstar Action Army House. Sunday after Spectacular. Isn't Spectacular on Saturday? Right? Am I wrong, Paul? I hope it's on Saturday. What did I say? Bunnies for cats? I said bunnies for cats, right? Okay. So, Zeno, Ned, Ninja, Andrew, I Blame Gravity are all sending bunnies. But Kenny, Chris Lemchi, Lloyd Nance, Wiley Todd, Luke Nelson, Matthew C., Kenny U., Brandon Hanna. Guys, there's a lot more hearts in here. It looks like we are not talking cats, much to my dismay. Sounds like we are going to be talking Star Trek. Actually, I'm pretty excited about this. And we'll do a deeper dive on Star Trek tomorrow on Collider Live at 10 a.m. With Mike Kalinowski joining us, and Darina, and Cody, and Mark Riley. We're going to be talking Star Trek there. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm not like a know-it-all Star Trek person by any means, but I really like Star Trek. I do a Wednesday night show every week called The Tomorrow Show, where we wear Star Trek outfits. I went and binged TOS, the original series, when I was doing that show, and I became like obsessed with it. So many incredible episodes. And I like the movies, so I like Star Trek a lot. So this game has really good news to me today, that when it was announced that Paramount was sending Noah Hawley to write and direct Star Trek 4. I'm curious how you guys felt initially when you heard this. He's definitely somebody who has strong views on filmmaking. And I think that that will be very beneficial for the Star Trek movie. I can see it working really well. I was obsessed with Legion, really, until I wasn't, which was kind of a bummer. I also liked, let me see what else he's directed. I also liked Fargo. I watched some of the show, was excellent. His episodes, he did 3 different episodes, directed them, but in general in the series he did a great job. And I thought that he was just awesome, hit after hit after hit. Then I saw Lucy in the Sky this year. Did any of you guys see Lucy in the Sky? Saul says, are my goddamn posts not showing up again? I see that. What did you say? Sup, homie, where are you from? I see you said Saul. Spectacular is on Saturday. Okay, yeah, it is on Saturday. Lucy in the Sky was interesting. It was tough. My problem with it was the story, which apparently is based on a real story. So, I don't know. That made me feel kind of weird, especially because that's more space, like Star Trek, but totally different with the characters. I do really like him though. Emmanuel Ekanola says Noah Hawley is talented. Lucy in the Sky was 4 out of 10, says Ryan. Fargo was bomb, says Hey Craig. I fell off Legion, says Real Talk with Silos. I'm on the fence, says Ryan. I want you to steal me a TTS outfit, by the way. Brandy, we should have made Jeff bring you one. Jake Yakubet in the super chat. Action House C2A Call to Action live stream with Ben and Drew Sunday, December 8th. You're definitely invited to join with me, Paul, Billy, Danny, Saudi, Kelsey, and more. If you go up after my live stream, I always live stream on Sundays. Star Trek should just relapse back into nerd levels. Alright, Maurice. I wonder what Quentin thinks about on the outside of his project. Yeah, interesting. I didn't like it much, says Chris Lemchi. I think probably talking about Lucy in the Sky. No one saw Lucy in the Sky, says well, I did. Brandon Hanna in the super chat. I became a big Star Trek fan from studying for Schmodown. Any Star Trek movie in development is great news to me. Yeah, I think it's great too. He's just a really strong pick. He's very stylized, and that could be badass. We'll have to see. We will have to see. A much bigger Star Trek fan than Star Wars fan. Always have been, says Ken Yu. Interesting. Heard Legion and Lucy were good, just waiting for Picard, honestly, says Weston. Alright. Lucy in the Sky was one of my most anticipated movies of the year, but I haven't seen it yet based on the bad word of mouth, says Luke. Luke, I would still see it. There were parts of it I really, really liked. And then there were parts of it I really didn't. Yeah, I was going to make a suggestion that we live stream on her channel, and I was going to do stunts for her super chat. Saul, that's so great. It didn't happen, though. Does our love exist outside the bounds of Collider Live? Ryan is asking Luke. I love you guys talk to each other. Sad not a lot saw the last Star Trek movie. Yeah, PRL 18, that's true also. That's true also. He had a bad outing with Lucy in the Sky. Maybe he's more fit for TV, but that doesn't bode well for Star Trek. I truly don't know. Definitely going to still see Lucy in the Sky. Good, Luke. Good, good. Saul's my favorite person of all time, says Andrew. You're not alone in that. He's a lot of people's favorite person of all time. Saul, have you been calling into SEN? I haven't heard. Brandon Hanna says J.J. Abrams and Justin Lin are also very stylized, in my opinion. Totally. Seems like a solid fit and natural progression of the series. I like your thought process, Brandon. Hell yeah. Did anyone actually like Into Darkness? Maurice, I think a lot of people did. Collider Live officially turning into corruption tomorrow. I love it. Jeremy, we're happy to have him, yeah. So you're saying next time I'm in LA desperately want to live stream with me. I don't think I said desperately. I heard they left out the diaper from Lucy in the Sky story. Hey, Craig, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know. Oh, SCN doesn't do phone calls yet. Gotcha. I'm sure they will soon once they figure out the tech. Alan Rousset in the super chat. Gotta run, Roxy. Have a great night. Thank you for the super chats tonight, Alan, and thank you for always being awesome. Really appreciate it. Fingers crossed for you across the board, my friend. I liked Into Darkness. That experimental ship was scary, says Weston Ira. Yeah, I don't think you're alone. Star Trek Deep Space Nine is great, says Andrew Thomas. Not really into Star Trek, but I love Into Darkness, says Andrew. There's a bunch of you guys. 45 minutes into the stream, guys. We're only around for probably 10 more minutes, so don't forget to get those thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Now that we're at 6,000, fuck yeah, by the way. This is a celebratory stream for 6,000. Now we're trying to get to 7,000. The road is long and winding, my friends, but I believe that we can do it if we band together as rock stars. Get that pun? Band together. Band together. Rock stars. Rock band. Woof, it's been a long day. Also, super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Really appreciate any additional support you can give me. Wolfbane, you gotta stop, man, because what did Wolfbane do? I missed it. Oh, good night, beautiful. I see it. Thank you, Wolfbane. Good night to you, my dear. So many Andrews on stream. Andrew is a popular name. It's a good name to have. Actually, my first boyfriend in high school was named Andrew, but he cheated on me with all of my friends and was so shitty to me. Now he lives on an island. That was an interesting story, was it not? Ryan Berzumato. My puppy gets so calm when I watch her streams. Thanks for the super chat, and I appreciate that. The Blair Bitch Project Collider Live was hot today. That's because we have Clark Wolf in the studio. Hell yeah. Jesse Anderson, have you seen Knives Out? Yes, I did see it, and I highly enjoyed it. Definitely recommend it. Hey, everybody, if you want to see Roxy do a live stream with me, send bunny ears now, says Saul. Saul, I love you commanding the chat. It's fucking awesome. Jake Yacovettis sent tons of bunnies. Andrew De Rossini sent bunnies. Paul Denuzio sent a bunny. So, like, Paul kind of wants it, but, like, not that bad. Ninja Ned, cats. All Ninja wants to talk about is cats, and I understand. How many friends did you have in high school? Says Maurice. A lot. Ryan Berzumato says Saul and Roxy collab 2020. We'll see. Thanks for the super chat. I cannot tell a lie, Saul. Samantha Ramirez sending bunnies. Wow, Ryan in the super chat sent all the bunnies. And he paid for those bunnies. Maurice Charles sent bunnies. Neat. I'm seeing it this Friday. Can't wait. Ooh, Jesse Anderson with that knife, yo. Careful where you put that thing. Recently, I am incapable of saying the word thing and keep saying thang. It just is what it is. Did you highly enjoy Knives Out, or did you enjoy Knives Out highly? No, I highly enjoyed it. I was not high when I went to see it. Because I can't smoke and drive. So, I don't. Saul, what are you laughing at this time? What you laughing at? Wait, what are the bunnies for? Got interrupted. The bunnies are for Saul. I think. Right? I'm so tired these days, guys. Can't make any fucking decisions. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Jonathan. Jonathan Donsel in the house. Susie Easton, have you talked about / do you watch the morning show So Good? Susie, I have not talked about it because I do not watch it because I don't have the Apple streaming service. Should I watch? Is it good? I don't know anybody really watching it. Ryan in the super chat. Okay, my last free super chat, but you rock. What do you mean your last free super chat? What you talking about, Ryan? Also, thank you. Glenn Caesar, the most generous man on the planet. Can't even believe it. Fucking amazing. For the Stryer Sisters Vacation Fund, also in real life, the female astronaut wore a diaper so that she could drive across the country for several hours straight to confront her love without having to stop. Glenn, thank you so much for that super chat. I know you've said that you don't want me to read it in Yoda voice, so I did not. I appreciate you always being so fucking generous. Glenn with $100 in there. Insane. I will use that specifically for the Stryer Sister Vacation Fund. We've got to figure out where we're going still. I reached out to some places as an influencer trying to see if I could get some kind of hookup. They all said no. Very humbling. It's fine. I'm not sad about it. King Sport Cow in the super chat, looking fantastic on Cloud Live this morning, and then a bunny. Thanks, King Sport Cow. You rock. Hell yeah. Real Talk with Silos is sending bunnies to Glenn. Bunnies does Glenn. Okay. Hell yeah. Salute once again, Glenn. Salute. Jake Yakavetta said that. Hell yeah, Jake. Premium gets you free chats. Oh, Ryan, gotcha. Did you read the Rolling Stone interview with Kathleen Kennedy? The internet is pissed about her comments. Are you talking about the fact that the Star Wars movie is not for a long, long time in a galaxy far, far away? Roxy, have you ever been in talks to be on DC Daily? The Blair Pitch Project? No, I have not. And I really don't know why. Tweet at them, I guess. I want Glenn to be a fan of me. Paul Nuzio, he's a great fan to have. Fucking adore him. Just so, so cool. I know you've been worried about views, but Alan Richardson video clip outs have done well. Yes, they have, Jeremy, but still the show is not doing that well. But that was nice. That was helpful. Ryan in the super chat. Okay, but seriously, Collider Live has hit such a huge stride in version 2.0. You and D bring so much energy and excitement to the show, and it's killer. Thanks, Ryan. Really appreciate that. You rock. Jonathan says, great Collider Day. Thank you. Live actually had more views than SEN earlier. Yeah, Weston, I saw that because somebody tweeted that at me. But also, like, I'm not in competition with him. I'm in competition with myself. And all I know is what Collider Live was doing and what it's doing now. It's not about getting more than SEN. It's about doing as well as we can possibly do. And if we don't get back to where we were and not past it, I'm scared. Andrew De Rossini, I work construction, so I'm never able to call into Collider Live. I appreciate you live streaming for the opportunity to interact with fans. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate it. DC Daily's in front of the paywall. The Blair Bitch Project. I know. I just want to be on it. I do watch it. Often. I do enjoy Collider Live, but some days I'm working, so I miss your show sometimes. Andrew, that's okay. I will not hold it against you. Guys, we've got less than 10 minutes, probably about 5 minutes left in the stream. We got 81 thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 thumbs up before the stream is done. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Next up is 7,000. Let's do it by the end of the year. Start in 2020 with 7,000 subscribers. And also, super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Susie says, we love Glenn. Strider Sisters to Disney World. Susie, Disney World is like one of the most expensive trips we could take, unfortunately. We looked into it, but like, that shit's a lot of money. You would fit, I think I already read that one. Rock stars, she's ignoring our demands, unleash the bunnies. So, what did you demand? Just a lot going on in the chat I didn't see. What did you say? Brian Liebforth, sorry. What is your opinion on the new Harley Quinn animated show? I'm really excited for it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet. But hell yeah. For All Mankind, C, and The Morning Show are really good. Oh, you're watching all of them, Big Preston? Damn, I definitely recommend it. Okay, I'm going to have to do it. Disneyland over Disney World. Don't at me. I feel that. Susie said that's why I'm here. Bunnies and hearts. Susie, I don't know if you can help that much with that. Maybe. DM me, babe. Collider Live needs a little time to rebuild, and the numbers will bounce back. It's still the best show on the YouTube, says Luke. Hell yeah. I miss Makuga, but it's nice to have a different guest every day. It makes the show feel fresh with you and Dorina hosting. Thank you. Just talked to Makuga today, actually. We FaceTimed with him, and he will be hopefully joining us for the week after Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping. I've never been to either Disney. Wow, Andrew, rooting for you in 2020. You can do it. Marisa, I haven't seen Honey Boy yet, but I really want to. Saul says, I asked if anyone wanted to see you and I do a live stream together. The jury was unanimous. Hell yeah. Hey, Dimples. Hey, Samuel. Real Talk with Silos. Playing with Fire was a good movie. I think you'll like it. Guys, 83 thumbs up. I don't think we're going to get to 100 thumbs up this stream. I just don't think we're going to do it. But I still love you guys. Rock stars forever, baby. Never been a Trekkie. Gonna start original Star Trek series soon. I don't get Discovery. Hey, I mean, it's called Discovery. Wouldn't it be different in tone? Yeah, Jeremy, I don't watch it. I only saw the first episode because it was out of the paywall and I don't have CBS All Access. I need to go to Galaxy's Edge when I have the money. Andrew is awesome. How do I thumbs up on mobile? Andrew DeRosini, I think you just hit click on the thumbs up, right? Gotta run. Good night. Good night, Ryan. Just saw Jojo Rabbit tonight. Such a crazy movie, but it's good. Yeah, Jonathan, I love that movie. I love that movie. Real Talk with CeeLo's. Have a good night and happy birthday, Mom, again. Thank you. Really appreciate that. All right, guys, I think I'm going to head out. But anybody who would like a good night, just don't forget to write in the chat right now. I will give shout outs good night to anybody who would like one. Once again, Glenn Caesar, the most generous man on the planet. Really appreciate you always. You're just so awesome. It really makes a huge difference to my life. And in an industry where I struggle to pay rent and bills and whatnot and all those things, I just really appreciate it. To all of you guys, all the rock stars in here. Good night and shout out to Ryan, to Luke Nelson, Marcelo Mora, Ren Einsburn, Chris Lemchee, Ninja Ned, Jonathan Donsel, Andrew De Rossini, The Blair Bitch Project, Glenn Caesar again, NFL Caleb 22, Dave Velarde, Steve Cauldron, The Vegas Legend, Samantha Ramirez, Jim W, Ren Einsburn, Jake Yacovetta, The Absolute Best, usernames Gerard Johnson, Marcelo Mora, Maurice Charles, Big Preston, Andrew Thomas, Emmanuel Akinola, Zeno Hour, Jeremy Miller, The Vegas Legend, Samuel Lopez, Rar Nation, Ace Club 96, Corey Morissette, Saul, So Rock, So That's a Yes. Next time I'm in LA, I mean, Odin knows when I'm going to be in LA again, right? Odin, like, the Screen Junkies dog? Ren Einsburn, Weston Ira, Susie Easton, guys, in the super chat. Really appreciate it, Susie. You fucking rock, babe. King Sport Cow, Jake Yacovetta in the super chat. Oh, God. You can't use this for rent or bills. Only for whatnot. Okay, Jake. Will do. You rock. Thank you so much for that. Saul, Andrew Darasini, Susie Easton, Paul Denuzio in the super chat. Good night, my lady. Good night, Paul, my dear. Robert Parizo. Soul's laughing. I don't know what. Kenny, you. Saul, there's no way in hell I'm letting this go, by the way. Letting what go? Glenn Caesar, you got it, dude. You got it, dude. Samuel Lopez. I think I've given so many people repeat ones. Andrew De Rossini. That's got to be it for tonight, guys. I will be back, I think, on Thursday. And, yeah. Happy birthday again to my mom. For all of you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. And for being awesome with me. And Rockstars Forever. Love you lots. And I'll see you tomorrow morning on Claire Live.